Hey guys, so while in Croatia, for example, I went Ultra, 3 days Ultra Europe festival, and I smoked like crazy. I bought vapes, I smoked cigarettes, all through Croatia. I smoked cigarettes galore, man. I smoked vapes, cigarettes, I ate nicotine lozenges, I drank alcohol, all this kind of stuff. Went to the beach, went places, went excursions, been with my mum, been with Toma, for example. We just went places, and we're in the camper van park, we're in the campsite, and we're just enjoying life. We're going to the beach here and there. We're we're just here. But the thing is, you have to realize that's an experience. Experience is life. And during my time here, I've been trying to quit smoking, for example. And now it's like, now I'm going in my feelings. I'm feeling the situation because I know every single moment of my life I can get younger. I can believe that I can get younger as a person. Because I went for a swim recently, and it's like I swam maybe 20 meters, freestyle, full on, and I was puffed out, man. Like I was very tired, okay? And I'm like, fuck. As soon as I got out of the water, my heartbeat was still pumping 20 minutes later. So the thing is that I'm not a very fit individual, okay? I'm not very strong, muscular kind of guy. And I have big shoulders, I have large shoulders, I have large, for example, I have sort of like big bones kind of thing, But I'm not the tallest guy, I'm not the shortest guy, I'm not the fattest person, I'm not the skinniest person, So the thing is that I understand when you quit smoking, you go in your feelings, you feel the moment, and you go where it's better for you. You go where your feelings are telling you to go. Okay, because where there's a will, there's always a way. Okay, so if you will to quit smoking, there'll always be a way for you to quit smoking. So the thing is that cold turkey is the best kind of way to quit smoking. Cold turkey, and just learn each and every single moment. Learn every single step that you can to live your life. I found some moment right now, my mum is on the beach with Toma, and I'm just here in my camper van, for example, my mum's camper van, and I'm just making this coaching program, okay? But this is my time. This is where I flourish. I'm alone, whatever it is, but I can do my work here, okay? And now, many people get confused about what I do, okay? But the thing is that what I do is I help people, okay? But what they want to know is, how do I make my money? How do I make my money? And I always say to them, I make wisdom. I don't make money. I make wisdom. Wisdom is what I make. Because people are very fussy. They want to know into your business about how you live your life in terms of how you get your money. And I just tell them I get wisdom. That's it. They don't have to know how I get my money, okay? The thing is that I work, I don't work. I work, I don't work, okay? But I do something every single day to help out the world around me. I'm not a bad individual, okay? And I'm not ashamed of who I am. I'm not ashamed of the life path I went on. But other people seem to try to shame me and guilt me and criticize me for how I chose to live my life. Like I lived the worst life ever because they want $1 million from me or something. They want billions of dollars from me so that they can be happy about my life, so that they can be set free. Just let it go. Let all that go. It's like people are not happy about me. Okay, they're not happy about me. I gave them everything online. I gave them everything I could about my life online. I at least accomplished that. I accomplished something in my life. And if I was to die today, I'd still be living a great life. Okay, because I always believe in myself. I believe in who I am, and I know I can grow. I know I can make content. I know I can speak my mind. I know I can have a good experience for myself. I know I can go places and I can enjoy my life the way I want to enjoy my life, not the way my mother wants me to enjoy my life, and not the way anyone else wants me to enjoy my life. I enjoy my life the way I like to enjoy my life. I do things for myself that I feel like doing, and I do things for myself the way I need it to be done for me. You understand? So the thing is that every single day you have to understand we're growing as individuals. We're growing as human beings. And we need to enjoy our life. We need to help ourselves. We have to get to the better stage. We have to showcase our skills, and we have to coach. We have to coach people. We have to coach something. We have to make something regardless. We have to be making something come true, making a business, making something. So every single day, we have to enjoy the moments, because when you're quitting smoking, or when you're quitting drugs, or whatever it is, or when you're trying to live in the moment, you have to be present, and you have to be in this moment, and you have to be now, and you have to look for a way out, but always go inside. When you're with your feelings, you're always internal, in your feelings. So the more you feel through life, the more internal you are, Now I use a pen. I use a pen to just write I around. I write I around with my pen. And I just, every single day like that, meditate. But I can meditate with my feelings. I don't need a pen at all. I just like to use a pen. I like to stimulate my mind. I like to enjoy my life. I like to enjoy my ideas. But what I'm trying now is always the new feeling, which is the feeling that I have now is always new. It's always who I am right now. And that my feelings are telling me to speak all this. So every single day I speak from the heart, I speak from who I am. And I'm just coaching, I'm coaching who I am. And I live my life the way I need to live it. And that's what I enjoy. I enjoy my life. I live my life. I'm 33 years of age. I'm not a baby anymore. Even though inside my heart I'm a baby. But you have to realize I'm innocent. I did no wrong to anyone. I may have done some wrong things, but I didn't kill anyone. I didn't hurt anyone so bad that they can't get up. I'm not a violent person. I'm a good person. I enjoy my life. I enjoy my heart. I'm enjoying who I am. And I just do my life. I do who I am. I like to be away from people sometimes. Because other people just know how to criticize you, put a joke on you, make you feel like shit. And then they feel like they're fucking kings of the world or some shit. And the thing is that it's not always the case, and it's not always true. So the thing is that you have to realize I like to go by myself somewhere. I like to enjoy my life. I like to be on my own. The more you are on your own, the better it is. So try to go in your feelings every single day. Try to be present in the moment. Try to feel your life. Feel who you are. Don't be in shame. Don't be in guilt. Don't listen to other people if it's not what your heart says. Because someone can say, oh, get on medication, it's better for you. But it's not always true. So other people have misinformation, and you can't make other people happy. You can only add on to them, but you can't make them happy. They have to make themselves happy, But when you're around people who always constantly want you to make them happy, that's very tiring. And it can drain your energy, it can drain the person you are, and it can make you feel unhappy. You take care of your happiness, let them take care of their happiness. You go enjoy your life. Don't care about what other people think of you. Go live your life the best way you can and enjoy it.